The impacts of immigration on Australia. The impacts of immigration on Australia. Australia is a land of migrants. In a way, we are all migrants. At some stage in the past, our ancestors came to this country to live. Today, half of our population of just over 23 million people either was born overseas or has at least one parent who was born overseas. Since the earliest times, people have moved from one part of the world to another in search of places to live, and migrants have come to Australia for many reasons. At first, migrants came to Australia exclusively from Europe. However, since 1975, the country has attracted more immigrants from Asia. Despite this, the most common ancestries today are still English, Australian, Irish, Scottish, and Italian. When they arrive, migrants tend to live in capital cities because of the greater availability of jobs and to be near family members, friends, and people from the same country. In 2011, 82% of the overseas born population in Australia lived in capital cities, compared with 66% of all people in the country. About one third of the population in our large cities was born overseas. Overseas born migrants who arrived in the past 20 years are more likely to live in a capital city than those who arrived before 1992, 85% compared to 79%. Migration has helped increase Australia's population. The increase in population from only 7 million at the end of World War II to more than triple that now is caused by both the arrival of migrants and increased birth rates since then. Migrants to Australia have contributed to our society, culture, and prosperity. Many communities hold festivals and cultural events where we can all share and enjoy the foods, languages, music, customs, art, and dance. Australian society is made up of people from many different backgrounds and origins. We have come from more than 200 countries to live here. Therefore, we are a very multicultural society, one which needs to respect and support each other's differences and the rights of everyone to have their own culture, language, and religion. An increased population also means a greater demand for goods and services, which stimulates the economy. Migrants need food, housing, education, and health services, and their taxes and spending allows businesses to expand. Apart from labour and capital, migrants also bring many skills to Australia. Migrants generate more in taxes than they consume in benefits and government goods and services. As a result, migrants as a whole contribute more financially than they take from society. In the past, people argued that immigrants put pressures on Australia's environment and resources by increasing our population and the need for water, energy, and other requirements. Today, however, many people believe that Australia's environmental problems are not caused by migration and population increase, but by inadequate planning and management.